that you can buy. But in the state of Wisconsin, you can get them. And so people go to Wisconsin because we're only like an hour from the border or 45 minutes from the border. And so they go to the border, they get them, they bring them here, and then they launch. My dogs are terrified. Yeah. It's crazy because like they could start houses on fire.
So I'm glad to hear that you're looking to come back, to TikTok and stuff. Cause yeah, like, we were talking earlier, you haven't been here since January, because the whole thing with TikTok being gone for, was it 24 hours or so?
Well, I just didn't want to invest my time and energy in a platform that was going to get like disappear.
Right. And then a lot of things about TikTok is that like it's so censoring. I mean, TikTok is always deleting people's comments, even when they're not being reported. TikTok just deletes stuff, Yeah. So very limiting, very censoring TikTok.
I've heard that the censoring has gotten worse.
It has. It has absolutely 100% ever since January, and here it's terrible. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying TikTok deletes comments. People are always, a terrible thing. Hashtags don't go through, stuff like that. It's just like people, people get like, you'll upload a video and then like a day later it's like non-existent because TikTok doesn't approve of it. It's just worse.
I've heard that like people have been having problems with like monetization and like
people, people get like, you'll upload a video and then like a day later it's like non-existent because TikTok doesn't approve of it. It's just worse.
I've heard that like people have been having problems with like monetization and like I don't respond to things that make me part of the story. Everyone has an opinion, and if you are trying to drag me into drama, Chris, you can see yourself out the door. They should know that better than that, right?
Yeah. So this one time I was on one of your lives here on TikTok. Yes. And somebody was saying, oh, is that pink sands? Is that pink bag, pink hat, whatever? And I was like, what? And then you were like, I'm not going to have that arguing. And then, and that's understandable. This is not a place to be arguing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like why do I care what people think about me? I don't.
Okay, I'm going to bring something up, and I hope that I'm just asking a question here. What do you think about Morbid not being going live anymore?
I have no idea.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's a thing.
That happened?
Yep.
When did that happen?
I'm going to say probably a week or two. Let's say 2 weeks ago was about he did a farewell, like, I'm just like, there's a whole video about the whole thing, like, and no, he hasn't been going live for the last, let's say 2 weeks or so.
Did his channel get in trouble again?
No.
Oh.
He explained why. He said that it's because, okay, so in a nutshell, he lost passion for the topic of Gypsy. And he felt that it was a disservice to keep talking about Gypsy when his heart wasn't in it, even though he celebrated over a year. And the man did a lot of freaking work for the whole year. And it is what it is. And you know how hard emotionally it can be when everybody's always talking stuff and smack, right? About, for example, it happens. And it sometimes we have to unplug, right? I've unplugged before for 3 months straight.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him though.
No worries.
I just don't.
No
Nothing
worries.
good ever happens.
So anyway, when you come back over on TikTok and stuff, are you going to be talking about Gypsy stuff? You're going to be talking about Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really know how often I'm going to um
Kind of going to take it slow.
I just don't know. I don't
Right.
I don't really have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a plan.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you're here. Look, you have, people that are, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people here that are glad that you're here. So why the fuck not? And yeah, there's always going to be people that are like, wah, 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 but everybody has that. We're never going to be able to please everybody. So just do you, right?
Yes. Why can't I get rid of this person off my
Who?
page?
Which one? Hi, Gypsy Page.
No.
Oh, what was she saying?
No, I don't want them here.
Gotcha. Sorry. I don't know. The only people, you know who I support? People that engage with.
What I'm not here to do is I'm not here to talk about other creators because that's not my vibe. I don't like that. I don't like that whole mentality. And the reason why I needed to take a serious break from this community is because there's way too much of that, and I'm just not interested in that conversation because I don't think it's helpful to anyone. And I really don't care what other people are doing. I've been involved in this story before 99% of the people you've mentioned even knew it was a thing. And I'll say with confidence that the people helpful to anyone. And I really don't care what other people are doing. I've been involved in this story before 99% of the people you've mentioned even knew it was a thing. And I'll say with confidence.
Mentioning before the live that Fancy sent you a message. Do you want to talk about like that? I mean, whatever you want to talk about, I don't care. I was just wondering if you're going to continue to talk about Gypsy. That's it. Otherwise, it's cool. I mean, if you don't, you don't.
Hi, Megan. What are my thoughts on the baby? Is it hers? Of course it's her baby. Thank you for the hands to heart, Lala. I don't know. Are you guys trying to, is like Mama Bear trying to join? Is Gimpy Rose trying to join? Is Angel trying to join? Are people just tapping?
Gimpy Rose and I were live last night, and she was just saying how she kind of believes that Aurora is not like actually Gypsy's baby. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that's fine. I mean, Lifetime stuff, Katie Joy, about like, I don't know if you cover toddlers and tiaras and stuff, but you know how the Lifetime network is.
Yeah. They said they're just tapping, so they don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm not a conspiracy person. So Aurora is her baby. She was definitely pregnant. She definitely had a child. I honestly took a really long break from Gypsy because I don't feel like giving attention to someone who unalived their mother is anything that adds value to society. I'll say that. I don't think that promoting her or talking about what she does adds value to society. I don't think she adds value to society. I think she's grifting the way that she only knows how. And it's the same way I don't speak about the Duggars very much anymore, because why do I want to talk about people that support a man that is attracted to children?
Exactly. Like what are your thoughts on the Chrisleys?
All right. Goodbye. I cannot handle I'm blocking you because I'm not here for that kind of conversation. I cannot handle I'm blocking you because I'm not here for that kind of You might be hearing the fireworks. I was in my kitchen. Nanny videos. I haven't paid attention to anything. Like, I don't know anything other than I guess she's off parole. That's it. It got way too real for me in January, and I had to take a step back. I've been doing the, yes, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I know nothing. None of it. I know nothing. I know nothing. I've been spending most of my time covering Blake Lively's lawsuit with Justin Baldoni or talking about sister wives or whatever else I do. I just cover what I cover, like whatever's my interest of the day. Had covered the Gypsy story since 2018 actually. So, yeah. A lot of what I witnessed in the community in the last year is just not any different than what's been going on, but the last year has been like something I've never even wanted to see or engage in. No, I haven't heard anything. Like I've literally heard anything. The last I had heard was related to Claudia and Dora, and that's the last I've heard. That's it. Oh my God, there's like a El Chewy. Isn't El Chewy the guy that does all the videos of like people? Oh, it's the grand finale. Of like people. Dorla. Something went downhill. Oh, that's your it didn't work out. What didn't work out? Do we know what didn't? I don't really understand what didn't work out. If anyone knows the story and wants to share, you're welcome to come on my panel and tell me. Hi, Christy. Wait, there was a big falling out with who? Like Claudia and Dora and who? Like, I honestly haven't paid attention. Someone was telling me that something happened with Dora and Claudia and that something didn't work out and there was a falling out, but I don't really know what that means. I mean, the last I'd heard, they were getting an urn for Dee Dee. It's okay, Megan. I figured. So there was a falling out between Claudia, Dora, and the person that shall not be named. Is that what you said? So one of the last times I was live, the man that shall not be named was sending emails to them saying that I have no integrity. I don't care about anything. The person that shall not be named. Is that what you said? So one of the last times I was live, the man that shall not be named was sending emails to them saying that I have no integrity. I don't care. The most amazing human. There was a falling out. She says with that side. No, definitely not cut out. Definitely not kicked off. Can Gypsy Noses come up here and tell me what happened? Wait, what did she say? Hi, Roxanna. Oh, you don't do lives. Okay, no worries. You know, I didn't get kicked off. I got reported, but I wasn't really doing anything. And I heard the censorship around here is really bad lately. Well, someone was telling me that something happened. Well, Gimpy, you keep asking to come up, but I wasn't really doing anything. And I heard the censorship around here is really bad lately. Well, someone was telling me that something happened. Well, Gimpy, you keep asking.
With Claudia and
And Dora.
no, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I just know that this whole billboard thing has like really raised a lot of hairs are standing up on the back of people's necks, and watered down a little bit. I mean, that's really all I know, but other than that, I'm not really sure. No.
Was the billboard just something that was like one day?
The billboard was, yes, it was rented for I think like 6 hours or something. Like it went for the evening and then it ended at 10 p.m. And it was just a little while that it was going, but now that she's in Austin, I'm not sure if they got something wanting going on, if somebody's got something going on over there or what, but I think Ken is definitely having the time of his life over there.
In Austin?
Yes. Apparently Ken lives there, or he used to live there.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, back to my stomping grounds on a video I heard today. And not last night, the night before, they went out and they were drinking at some bar, and this Stevie character
Yeah, I saw that.
so then all of that
That was
happened.
like, I think that guy was just intoxicated and
Extremely. So here's my intake on that, because I was born and raised in Austin, Texas, and I lived there for 30 years, and I just barely moved out of there 10 years ago. But like, Austin people are so friendly. Like, they will talk to, as you can tell, we'll like talk to anybody. We're social butterflies. We'll talk to, not, and I'm not saying everybody, but like, I think that that's just a characteristic of the people of Austin.
yeah, for sure.
And so the people are just real friendly, but they keep it real.
Yeah.
So that's why he was saying those things to Ken, was because he was picking up those vibes off of him, you know?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think he was just being stupid.
But allegedly, they know each other.
Well, but today they posted, I saw on Facebook, they posted that they're in Dallas together.
Yeah, I don't really like that kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, okay, so my first impression when dude Stevie was on the live was, he was a complete stranger and maybe came to know who they were, met them.
Honest thing about these people, I will say they were probably doing that for the purpose of talking shit on a live because they know that that's what people think.
Right, but Ken does say we should have never got on the live with this guy.
Because he's
right, because he was saying those things, so he's like, oh, we should have never got on a live with this guy. But like that's, so my first impression was like that. I'm sorry, I thought they were strangers, but now I'm questioning it, and I'm like, maybe they did know each other. Maybe, well, he's not Steve Wood, because Steve Wood was the guy who came and was saying he was on Grindr.
Yeah, so I don't know if you know anything about my platform. I don't talk about Ken's.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's cool. Like,
I don't. I like, so it sounds like I pretty much joined like as you left.
Oh, yeah. So like that's one conversation I just don't have, because to me it's just like speculating on somebody else's sexuality is really, it's 2025 and it's just not a thing.
Right.
It's highly, to one, out someone is really disrespectful. It's none of our business. And when I heard it, all I heard was some guy being stupid. That's all I heard.
Yeah, definitely. Like, definitely somebody who's had too much to drink, for sure. Yeah. However, what is apparent is he's not interested at all in GRB, but Ken. And so that's just that. But we don't have to talk about Ken.
You said Ken's not interested in her?
No. I'm saying Stevie was not interested in Gypsy.
Most people that know Gypsy aren't into Gypsy.
Well, I'm just saying, because it's like Gypsy is the main event. Like, Gypsy is...
It's not talking about kid sexuality, like we're dogging him on it. Every adult man or woman...
I wasn't saying that anyone was dogging it. It's just not something I talk about here. I've never talked about it. Like, it's never been a conversation we have on any of my channels. I will say that Ken and her relationship is very unhealthy and very toxic.
No, I understand, because it is. I think the whole...
we're from Little San Francisco.
The whole thing about it is extremely toxic, and I literally try to stay out of the drama. However, I do like to laugh at her, and she makes it too easy to create content.
Yeah.
Like, it's too freaking easy. And like today, off of all of the new content that I've already made like 3 or 4 posts off of just the content that she made today. And
Oh, I don't even watch what she does. Like,
well, this morning she said they were on 2nd Street and they were walking around looking for, I guess, a spot to eat or something. But she's talking about her extensions and how the weather is so bad that she made today. And
oh, I don't even watch what she does. Like,
well, this morning she said they were on 2nd Street and they were walking around looking for, I guess, a spot to eat or something. But she's talking about her extensions and how the weather is so
okay.
Say what?
Well, she's a narcissist. I mean,
Bree?
no, Gypsy.
Oh, right.
She's a narcissistic
Right.
sociopath. So
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
even Christy thinks so.
Which is wild. And like all of this like new stuff that is coming out is just wild. And so I just want to tell you that I used to be a Gypsy fan. When she first got out of prison, I was Team Gypsy, and I was like, leave Gypsy alone, let her live her life. And I was like all about it. And then I think I was just so clueless and naive to her narcissistic behavior because I never really like been exposed to behavior like that other than my biological sister. But I just thought, you know,
I mean, Christy's also a narcissist. So
right. And so I believed it. I fell for her, and I was like happy for her when she got out of prison. And then my husband was like, no, something's up. Something's not right. I don't know what it is, but don't believe it. And I'm like, don't talk about her like that. Don't talk about her. And he's like, no, something's up. And then I started hearing Nina and Ivory Rose, and then the FOIA started coming out, and I looked at that for myself, and then I started looking at the crime scene photos. I started looking at the medical records because all of it is available, and I started looking at it for myself and stopped taking the word of these other content creators because I know that there's so much misinformation going on.
Well, I would say a lot of the gossip they claim they have is just not true.
Right. And I mean, and somebody, I mean, and it's just now it's just really hard to figure out like what's true and what's not true, especially with
lies,
this whole woo-woo besties coming out. Like she was on their side the whole entire time and was just fooling everybody. Like that is right. And I mean, and somebody, I mean, and it's just now it's just really hard to figure out like what's true and what's not true, especially with this whole woo-woo besties coming out. Like she was on their side the whole entire time and was just fooling everybody.
I think she just is a clout chaser. I think she just is a clout chaser. A clout chaser.
You didn't watch the show?
I just finished it, but I'll be honest, like I knew the whole when they were filming.
And she got you didn't watch the show? I just
finished it and I knew a lot of what was happening. Like nothing surprised me. It was like I reported last year everything that was happening and you saw some of it, but you didn't even see how bad it was.
Are you on YouTube? Because I feel like maybe I've seen some of your videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. Then maybe that's where I know you from because I think I joined TikTok in January, and you're saying you bounced on January. So
I heard about her today, and she's doing a live today.
Were you in a live earlier today?
You heard about me today?
My well, El Chewy is saying he heard about you today for the first time, and that's why I'm asking, were you in a live earlier today?
Me?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
That's not what I heard about her.
No? Oh, where'd you hear about her?
I don't know. I was talking about Katie Joy and how she was giving her opinion on something. So Haiti Joyless.
Yeah, she's
but they were talking about Katie Joy.
No,
and whenever I saw her on the live today, it like blew my mind. And I'm like, holy shit.
Well,
dude,
it is confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Katie Joy, and then we have Haiti Joyless.
She
I would
that entire
yeah, but I heard
woman
about her
created
today,
her
and then she's on the live today. That's pretty cool.
her whole existence is to troll me, and she that Haiti-less Joy is a play on my name. She has been trolling me for 6 or 7 years.
Oh my gosh.
And
I
she's
really like her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, like I said though, I'm new, and like I just think her content is informative, and like she's the one who just posted that Lifetime was filming GRB on Bourbon Street last week. Haiti Joyless. And so that's, you know, it's like you heard it here first with Haiti Joyless. Lifetime was filming on Bourbon Street, and
apparently it was TMZ though.
But apparently it was TMZ.
Yeah, I admit when I was wrong.
I don't know.
It was TMZ.
I don't know who it was. Do you know?
It was TMZ.
I don't know. I honestly I don't know. Like I said, I have not paid attention. Like people keep talking about stuff that have happened, and I don't know. And I would rather not talk about someone whose entire platform is created around hating me.
Right. Well, can I tell you about this funeral home then that I was asking you about?
Sure.
Okay, so this is definitely off topic, a different subject. Do you remember what year it was? I think it was 2017. 2017?
Somewhere around
okay, so there's this funeral home called Back to Nature Funeral Home. This guy and his wife, they were collecting deceased bodies.
Okay, no, we can't talk about that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's too heavy. Like I'm gonna get restricted.
No, well, okay. Well, I was just saying, like, because it just came out that he only gets 20 years of it, but I recommend you look at it because it's wild.
Okay.
It's wild, crazy story, and
Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry. I just realized something.
What's that?
Is this
Hannah?
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
How did I get up on the thing?
You know what? Same thing. I was tapping and it asked me to come up, but it's cool.
I was like, wait a minute. Did you change your profile name, Hannah?
No, I just put I am the in front of it, but I didn't change anything.
Oh.
I was working your chat. Look, I was down there working the chat.
You were down there, but you've been up
right.
You've been up here
in front of it, but I didn't change anything.
You were down there, but you've been up.
Yeah, no problem.
What does that mean? How do you do that?
How do you get through the lag? 9 times out of 10 that if you have a lag, it's because they're reporting you. So, or you can power tap, or you can send gifts. That's how you push through. She's already protected by the live because she's on 26,000 likes. Every 10,000 offers you another shield of protection. So she's good on that part, but the lag is somebody trying to report the live.
Oh, so you guys need to keep tapping and
Right.
share and get some like roses or something.
Right. Well, we're on the campaign of popular. If you look up at your daily ranking,
Yeah.
it says popular live. So your live has made it to the FYP and it
Oh.
says featured, but you're in D2 league, which is low. You got to come out of D2. So use the popular. There you go. The lady, the who something, that's what you use as your gifts right now.
Roses.
No, not roses. You use populars.
Oh, click the popular gift.
Yeah, the
wait, okay,
popular
wait.
gift.
So do I go to the? So
There
I'm in
you
the gifts right
go.
now.
Okay,
I'm
you
in-
go to exclusive. Go to exclusive, and then you should see popular. There you go.
Oh, so go popular.
There you go. That pushes us through.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Yeah,
Teaching me something
you guys,
new.
just so you know, I've been on for like ever, and I've made $1.
Right. Well, Katie,
Big
go
baller.
over. Do you see on your part where it says explore?
Oh, so go popular.
There you go. That pushes us through.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Yeah,
Teaching me something
you guys,
new.
just so you know, I've been on for like ever, and I've made $1.
Right. Well, Katie,
Big
go
baller.
over. Do you see on your part where it says explore? It'll show you.
Is that only for Katie Joy, or can I do that too?
It's just for me. It's
just for her. No, it was they let a lot of people, there was a lot of undercurrents going. People were doing stuff to get their attention and they were doing stuff to each other. It was not about Dee Dee. They took their eye off the mission.
Yeah, I mean
That's usually what happens.
Yeah,
especially if you're not here for the right reasons.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of Dee Dee, I have a question about her.
You guys, I'm almost out of D2. Keep sending me the populars. Thank you, Hannah.
You are so welcome.
Let's see. Popular.
Once you come out of the D's, you start getting bonuses. TikTok will send you little bonuses. Like I think if you come out of the D's, it's like maybe five C's. So then after the C's, you go into the B's, and it's like $50 to $600.
I'm in the top 99%.
Yeah, keep going, girl. They've got, it's called the TikTok Live Incentive Program.
Oh, I didn't even know this. This is new.
Yes, it's new. And if you get these boxes filled, for everybody that's in the boxes, for as long as you keep them up there, like every 10 minutes, you get 2 cents or 2 diamonds.
Oh, I do?
Wow.
Yeah, if you get these boxes filled.
So she does
or more. Keep them up there. Like every 10 minutes, you get 2 cents or 2 diamonds.
4 more. I was gonna say, does all of them have to be filled, or is it
the more 4 or more for at least an hour?
Oh,
more for at least an hour.
Send the popular in the gift thing. I don't know where they are.
The popular. That's what's pushing you out. That's
so
the incentive
hit
that
the
they're
gift.
doing.
You hit the gift icon on the bottom, and then at the bottom of that pop-up that says the gift icon on the bottom, and then at the bottom of that popular, and send her those.
There you
right?
go. Yeah, yep, that's right.
Bottom, and then at the bottom of that pop-up that says exclusive.
It's pushing lives out. They want us to go live. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, and if you get your daily heart, not only are they TikTok is looking at you, they're looking at us as contributors, engagement. So we get a
Oh,
score for engagement.
oh, you guys, I just got in the top 20. You need to keep tapping to get me to 40 and send more populars because I'm going to get out of the D's.
Right.
Congratulations. That's
That's right. Once
awesome.
you come out of the D's, you have to continue to stay out. So you'll have to at least go live 3 times a week. You don't
Oh,
want to go back in the D's. When I went back down in the D's, I like to had a heart attack. I said, we will not do this. Yeah. There you go.
I haven't been live in such a long time.
Yeah, a lot's changed. They want us to go live. They
Katie
want us
Joy's a
to
little
host and go
rusty.
live.
Well, I don't even have my mods here.
Well, that's what I was looking at. I thought I was looking at that.
Well,
That's why I
Scarlett's
was
in the
trying to
chat,
work.
but and I see Jessie, but she never comes up on live. And
I was looking at that.
well, Faith hasn't been around for so.
The heart shape.
See, that was pretty. Yeah. See, though, all
Oh, you guys, I'm
this
up to $3 now.
see, I told you.
So
The heart shape.
See, that was pretty. Yeah. See, though, all
oh, you guys,
this
I'm up to $3 now.
see,
What does that mean? Claim. Oh, okay. I can claim.
you
Claim
can get up to
gifts.
45.
What does that mean? Claim. Oh, okay. I can claim.
You
Claim
can get
gifts. What does that mean? Claim. Oh, okay.
Orange heart says 37. It says if I go down, it says send go popular plus 25. So if I send that, I can claim point per coin, and I can get 12 for today. So
Sorry, Charlie. She says she's a huge fan. Hi. Oh, wait. I saw you getting into fights with people. Sorry, Charlie. She says she's a huge fan. Hi. Oh, wait. I saw you getting into fights with
get scored. I want mine to be high. Look, it becomes like a game. I want my stuff to be high.
You're like, get me up here. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't even my house doesn't show people's levels.
How do I know what level I am?
Okay, when you go up to the orange heart and you click it, it'll show you. And you click it, it'll show you what level you're on.
Surpass your highest league ever from
There
B
you go.
to, oh my God. I used to be in such a better league, apparently.
Yeah, yes, you sure did. Look,
Well,
you did.
Hey, you're starting.
Look,
Well,
you did.
Hey, you're starting from the bottom to the top.
Right.
But like,
yeah.
you already 121 followers, so like you're doing excellent, in my opinion.
Yeah, I lost like 3,000. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people left because they were like, well, she's never coming back to TikTok.
Well, now
But
you have
she's
incentive to
back.
come back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So Claudia and Dora got.
They ran back in their hole. They got spooked. The way the fighting started on the app, they were like, oh, we're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want any parts of that. And then now that tape has been released, that phone call, I don't know which sister that was, but
Claudia,
whichever one was the one on that tape talking to Gypsy, talking about you can do what you see, talking about you can do what you want. Yeah.
Oh, that
the FOIA.
well,
that
okay,
was
so
Claudia.
Yeah,
that was FOIA.
Well,
that
okay,
was
so
Claudia.
Yeah,
that was Claudia.
But so I don't think it's horrible because like you have to put yourself back in that time frame. At that time, they were only going off what Gypsy was telling them, and they did not know.
Right. Now that's true.
The truth.
Right.
But like I said, I don't think anyone should be glorifying Dee Dee, like, at all. And I think the glorification of her on some of the sides is a little bit, we can
Right.
and say it was an injustice, but sometimes bad people pass away. You know what I mean?
Right. My thing is, how many times can you put somebody in the ground? There, you can't go any further than dead, and then dig them up and shame them again and put them back in the ground. Then come back up. Like, how many times can you do that to a dead person?
I know.
Right. Like, that's
I mean,
awful.
in my conversations with them, they were not, I mean, they miss her, but like they told me things about her that were not good.
Right. I can imagine. And
I
there's a
mean,
lot of things. The way the one of them released how her and her thing, the way the one of them released how her and her stepmama used to run around town, trying to do get backs on each other. So what I come to the conclusion is that generational curse stuff. You know, nobody wants, because all that stuff about Dee Dee and Laura going at each other, that was horrible. But nobody stopped it either.
I think there's just a lot of like, I don't know, it's a difficult community, you know, like
It is.
it's a I don't want to disparage them. There's a culture in the bayou that's just very different, and
It's right. You're right.
there's a lot of poverty, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of cultural things that things that things that aren't. I don't excuse people that do that. I don't. It's
Wait, Katie.
isolated area.
Cindy down here, Cindy Lou from Whoville, is batshit crazy. And I'll go ahead and call it like I see it. She changes her name. She's in your chat causing problems.
Okay,
That,
she's gone.
yeah, that one's not a good one. I did block her, and she'll come back as Cindy Lou, another Lou. That one's not a good one. I did block her, and she'll come back as Cindy Lou, another Lou, and now
Send me popular tags.
she's doing the Whoville. Yeah, she's something else. I don't know what's wrong with that one. That one's broken.
Is she a support? Is she a supporter?
Child, I can't tell. That one's broken.
Is she?
Like it's something else. I don't know. I just know she's not right. Something's wrong. I don't know.
Hey, so I have a question about Dee Dee. I haven't yet to see a picture of Dee Dee pregnant. Is there any pictures of Dee Dee pregnant available?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. She was pregnant though, and there's pictures of her at the
Here I go again with the pregnancy thing.
No, but there is a picture of her at the hospital after she gave birth to Gypsy.
Oh, I don't know if I've
remember
seen that
picture.
one.
Yep. She's like in the hospital bed, and she's Lane's or her mom right by her.
I'm gonna have to look for that because I haven't seen that one. But I was just thinking about that because I know you've been out of the loop, and just a little. I know you've been out of the loop, and just a little reference back to last week on Bourbon Street. The lady Sheena, like, I think her and Gypsy look the exact same, and I was like, what if that's Gypsy's real mom?
No, Dee Dee.
I know that sounds terrible, but it's like, if you Gypsy, they are twinning like hard.
Gypsy.
That sounds terrible, but it's like, if you see this lady, and then people think that Sheena looks like Dee Dee as well, I don't know who Sheena is. Sheena's okay. She's the one that allegedly has stage 4 liver cancer, and she was drinking on Bourbon Street with Gypsy over the weekend.
I don't know who Sheena is, so
No, you don't. If you haven't been over on the other side, you wouldn't know what it is. And you can exist on this app without knowing her too. I don't know any of them but Brie.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Well, I mean, and I don't know them either. I don't personally know them, but I know them because that the reason why this Sheena character particularly sticks out to me is because she definitely is a supporter of Gypsy, but if she takes content creators who are anti-Gypsy and she makes their photos her profile photo, which she did that to Haiti Joyless. Pictures and makes it hers, and like I said, I'm new, so when I went into a live,
no, I know who Michelle is. Yes.
okay, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I absolutely love her pictures. Okay, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I absolutely love her, and when I had no idea what was going on, and I had to do my investigation, and then I figured it out. Sheena was using that as her mock
Whole week.
And now she moved on to a new one. I can't remember who it was, but Haiti Joyless. And then the other day I was like, why is Haiti Joyless in one of Bree's lives? But it was Sheena.
Oh. Yeah. So Sheena's
And
like.
so I was just really
Sheena's just
confused
like
about it.
Sheena's like a lost cause, quite honestly.
Really, really, because I mean, and remember how I told you on Bourbon Street about it?
Sheena's like
Bourbon Street, Lifetime, or Teams, not exactly sure which one, but
if it's lagging, hold up, you guys. If it's lagging, please.
Another content creator was saying it was Lifetime.
I don't. You can send gifts, the popular one, or yeah, under exclusives for gifts. If you hit popular, that will help. What Hannah is sending, that'll help get through the lag. But what I was, yeah, around Gypsy are just not people that are. All the people that hang around Gypsy are just not people that are.
Right. Yeah. I get that. I get that 100%. I understand. I just, and I do try to stay out of the drama, and like my main focus is Gypsy, and it could be to a point where it almost is obsessive for me, but it's like she's the only one that I care about and that I follow. Like any other people, I'm like, who is this? I don't know who that is, or and then I'm learning about all these other new content creators. But really, it's just I'm here to watch her story unravel, and like with all of this new information coming out, with her actually being the one who other new being the one who changed her age, not Dee Dee.
Yeah, I don't. She mentioned something like that to me today, but I haven't seen it.
Right, and this was said last week, and she said she was gonna put out a copy, and I yet to seen it, so I can't believe it until I see it for my own eyes.
I mean, Fancy has the case file, so
right, and everything that Fancy has said, like I can't poke holes in her story
because she literally has all the medical records.
Right, which is why like she would be my go-to, and I actually had a question, and I still am confused about it, but it was Gypsy did the plea deal. She did the plea deal.
They just so it just automatic. She's a victim, so she gets the plea deal.
Yep.
That's what.
Yep.
That's it, and committed perjury 100%.
She testified for the defense. The prosecution did not call her because she's an unreliable witness.
I mean, it just this. I mean, that's why this
Cutting
case
out
is just,
bad, you guys. Instead of when you start hearing glitches, instead of leaving comments, send the popular gift and tap, and that will get us through the glitch. But leaving comments about it cutting out doesn't change anything. So if you want to help us get through that glitch, it's because of, and that will get us through the glitch. But leaving reported.
oh, who's reporting you? Y'all go away. Who's Reverend reporter?
She did, but she's gonna come in. She's gonna inbox me. I know she.
Does it work like if I send you two, or is it only to Katie Joy?
I don't know. I don't know about on the panel because this form of panel is new to me.
I honestly literally just saw it for the first time ever today.
Well, where did you what?
Literally just saw it for the first time ever today.
Well, where did you what? How did you get to it? Because I like it.
It said live, and
I like it.
It said live, and it said voice chat.
Voice chat. Okay, I like it.
Kind of it's tricky because it's like, you know, when we get into your lives, you know, I want to tap and give you the heart, and then it makes me come up, which is fine, but some people don't want to come up and don't feel comfortable with that, and it keeps telling you come up, and then you're confused, like, do they want to come up or not? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So I think it's creating a lot of confusion
because I didn't know
Thanks,
how I got up here either, but I'm happy to teach the tricks that I've learned. I want everybody to be successful on this app. Nobody should be on this app not get picked monetized. Nobody.
I'm at $3.37.
That's $3 more than you had. Now you know you can build up to a Starbucks, and look at that. Look, keep tapping. You'll build up to a Starbucks.
So I had my first dance party the other day. Have you participated in one of those?
What's that?
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was a content creator named Callie, and she was doing the gingerbread emoji, and she was like playing music. She was doing a little bit of like a bunch of R&B, like 90s music, and she would only play like maybe a minute of it and then move on to a next song. But all the boxes were full, and everybody was a gingerbread man, and we were all just like jamming and dancing, and everybody's gingerbread was all moving and singing. It was the funniest thing. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to do it again.
Sounds fun. I've never seen that. When you have one again, invite me. That's probably something that we could do.
Sure.
That sounds
funny. It was really cool, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. So, you know, she just picked up some, and then she was doing song requests. Everybody in the comments was requesting songs, and then all the rows, it was a gingerbread party, and everybody was just dancing and singing, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. The most fun I've had on TikTok, other than laughing at you know who.
There's been okay, so the Claudia and Dora stuff, they dipped out because of the drama happening. What is happening with the people that we shall not name, and why are they not like going live or something?
Oh, I don't know. I only know Bree, but everybody else know.
Me too. I block all of them too. Like I'm Gimpy 5 because I've been bananaed 5 times.
Oh,
Four
well,
times.
really?
Yeah, four
Yeah.
times they get. I mean, I don't know, but since Gypsy put out this cyberbully video, which Katie Joy, you should go check that out if you haven't yet.
You know, you can't, you know, okay, so I don't spend a lot of time like talking about what she did. Okay, this is so weird because I saw the video, someone shared it on Facebook, but all of that is like just propaganda
Right.
because she's the one that is she I mean if you watched her show, she can't let go. All she does is engage.
Mhm.
She creates half of it. She's a person that's a sociopath and she loves the chaos. She doesn't know how to not have drama. And so it's fun for her. She doesn't truly think that like she's not scared of these people. It's like a sport to her. She thinks she's better than them. And she knows that if she's very aware of her big platform and she knows that if she calls them out on her platform, she can humiliate them. And that's what she gets off on. She retaliates.
Right. It's just so it's just so confusing to me, and I think that's why I'm so
I think like the
invested
best
in. I think that's why I'm so
I think like the
invested
best
in.
way I can be for anyone. She doesn't think about anyone but herself. She doesn't care about anyone but herself. And she uses every single person in her life is a tool.
Right. Which is why Aurora is such a concern, I think, and it's a controversial topic, but
I think the biggest thing that's going to happen is that she's off parole now and she's going to fall back into her addiction. I think the biggest
well now and alcohol is involved now, so
I think it's a really bad look for her to be off parole and the very first thing she did is get shit-faced because one of the stipulations of her parole bad look for her to be off parole and the very alcohol of substance abuse.
okay, so she was
She's
addicted.
She's like got an untreated substance use disorder.
What substance?
She was addicted to opiates.
So then why did she come up clean when they arrested her and she wasn't withdrawing?
She's like got an untreated substance use disorder.
What substance?
She was addicted to opiates.
So then why did she come up clean when they arrested her and she wasn't withdrawing?
I'm not lying. She's definitely has a problem with drugs and alcohol. I'm not lying. She's definitely has a problem with drugs and alcohol. It's because she was stealing her mom's rugs. That's a fact. Fake reports numerous times and claim that because she was stealing her mom's rugs. File fake reports numerous in her mom's rugs. And the times that she did run away, she ran off with her mom's rugs.
So at the time of the rugs?
Yes, she had them on her.
What was that?
I don't know if I can even say it on here.
Can you spell it? or maybe give me 2 or 3 letters of it?
VIC.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I was under the impression of that. And I asked Nancy that because another thing is in her book, My Time to Stand, the very first little paragraph, she talks about how mom was 24 and she was almost 24 whenever she took mom. And then the second paragraph was talking about how they just got left the doctor for the voice surgery. I can't
Okay,
remember the
the
word.
voice surgery is a lie. That's a lie.
Okay, and then she said she went home, she beelined straight to the medical box and was looking for the medicine. It wasn't there, and then she found it in the bottom of a basket in that dirty room. And she says she took 3 OCs, and um and I just have a really hard time believing that.
He used them.
And so Dee Dee was prescribed OCs?
Yes, because she had Dee Dee had a shattered leg, that she was in a car accident and her entire leg was shattered.
Right, I seen the photos of that. She had pins.
Yep. And so she had chronic pain from that. And yes, she had a prescription for that. And Gypsy had a rolling prescriptions for Xanny.
For like anxiety or what?
No, it was for seizures. And she got it she also had something for scoliosis.
So they prescribe, I never heard this. They prescribe bars for seizures?
Yes. That's like a very well-known treatment. It helps them to, after they've, if they're in a cycle, it can calm the cycle down.
Wow. I mean, I have a 10-year-old who's epileptic, and she's doing better now, and I have her on Briviac, but
maybe it's Valium. I don't know. Maybe it's Valium.
And so just anything that
I know this
hear
for a
when it comes
fact
to that, I'm like,
because
whoa, wait, what?
Ativan. Well, they use Ativan, but there's other Ativan. It's benzos. They use
Valium. It's not Xanax. It's Valium. Benzodiazepine.
Valium.
It's
That's right.
benzos.
Valium.
Okay.
Valium.
Okay.
Sorry, Valium.
No, you're okay. But that's why.
Oh my God, Slim Shady, get the fuck off.
Sorry.
Valium is the rescue med. Yes, I'm sorry. So Gypsy had a running script for Valium, and then she also had a narcotic script because she claimed that she had back pain from mild scoliosis. And Gypsy 100% stole her mom's V. I don't even know. Like, she wasn't on Oxycontin or whatever. It was whatever, oxycodone.
Like, to me, like that's
Nanny. Oh my God.
Really big
Hold
topic
up, hold
for
up,
me.
Hold up. I'm gonna let you go here. I gotta ask someone something. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Okay, I need to know what happened.
I'm not going to tell you now, Katie Joy, because I flew to Florida and I'm on a vacation right now, but I had messaged you. We could talk about it. I can't right now. Yeah, so, I had messaged you all back. I don't have no beef with you at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, message me and we'll get together on that. But yeah, I've missed you. I just found out somebody texted me and said you were on. Well, a few people. I've been going live myself, blah blah blah. But yeah, we need to talk. Let me get out of all this music and chat. Hang on 1 second. You do remember me, right?
Yes, I do. I do. You're
Of course. I started doing my own lives and stuff, and yeah, girl, we need to talk. Wait,
yeah, I heard there was something that happened.
It's you. I ain't gonna discuss it here, but yeah, you
I
absolutely.
had a feeling when I saw what was happening, what direction it was going, that it wasn't going to end well.
Nope, it did not end well at all. Mm-mm. But messages, I am in Florida right now. I came on vacation, and when they would like, Katie Joy's on, I said,
What about
"No,
Nelly
it's not."
and
I'm not gonna discuss any of that right
oh,
now.
oh.
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, so something serious happened.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Katie Joy's on, I said,
What about
"No,
Nelly
it's not."
and
Love girl. Yeah.
wait, so you're not on good terms with them? Happened.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're not on good terms with them now?
I'm not.
Happened.
Season assists and stuff. I cannot discuss it. Nope, girl. I messaged you a couple of months ago. Said, hey, how's it going? And you never messaged me
Because I
back.
didn't. Oh my gosh! Because I didn't. Oh, Rachel says very serious.
Yeah, Rachel's my girl. Hey, Rachel. Hey, y'all.
Did Rachel tell us what happened?
I can't. No, she can't. No. DM me with your number.
Okay.
Because we were good friends, and then you disappeared on me, and I've been asking what happened and blah blah blah.
So I had to kind of take a step back.
I know. I get it.
And
yeah,
I saw the direction things were going, and the amount of harassment I was receiving at the time was like,
yeah.
One of the last lives I did got interrupted, and
yeah.
And then a couple days later, I saw the people on that person's live, and I was like, this is going to end well.
Nope, it did not. Yeah, we need to talk. That's all I'm gonna say. I cannot discuss anything on here. I won't. Because of legal issues, of course.
Wait, oh my God, people are getting sued.
Huh?
People are getting sued.
No.
Oh.
No, no. No, I'm not getting, nobody's getting sued. No. Nope. Nope. But we'll talk. Like I said, message me and we will talk about it, and that, that's why I had messaged you.
Yeah, I didn't. I just saw your message like yesterday.
Like 5 months ago or whatever.
Yeah, and I literally just saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I've been getting messages all day saying you were back, and it's like, okay, can y'all send a message? This is weird. What the fuck is weird about this? Seriously, look.
Okay, so the only reason I was back is because of the FOIAs. And she just basically said, like, after all these years, people are starting to seek. Other FOIAs came out, Katie, and like people are finally starting to believe us, and you need to check this out. And I was like, okay. But then I was like, don't suck me back in.
Right. Yeah. No, don't get sucked back in.
Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to be fighting with people. I don't want to be like.
Look, absolutely.
The only thing I've ever cared about is the truth.
Right. Yep. We have all that. Yeah, Rachel, you're right. What is weird about this? I would like to know also. What the fuck's weird about this? No name, what a bunch of signs. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a lot. Like I said, we need to have a discussion. Okay, never mind.
All I know is there was something that happened. There was a huge falling out. And yeah.
Yeah.
And like Claudia and Dora went underground.
I'm not going to discuss anything on here. Like I said, I have nothing against anybody, but I will not discuss anything. Nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm not here to like.
Right.
I had a sense when I saw what was happening that Claudia and Dora were going to go back underground.
Hello, hey everybody. Yeah, well, I do my own lives. Hello, how come I'm watching? How come what? No, we're not going there. But anyway, so I am in Florida. I came for vacation. I leave back Monday, and I've been getting messages left and right that you were live and, asking, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to talk to her. I love that Christy and Gypsy.
You just said ignore the chat.
Yeah, right. Hello, hey guys. Yeah, I will, Rachel. So anyway, yeah, message me and
It's so awkward to like be like, well, what happened? And you're like, I can't talk about it.
I can't. I mean, illegal issues, and I just can't. Hey, Darlene. Yeah, I can't discuss it. Like I said, I'm in right. Hello, hey guys. Yeah, I will, Rachel. So anyway, yeah, message me and
It's so awkward to like be like, well, what happened? And you're like, I can't talk about it.
I can't. I mean, illegal issues, and I just can't. Hey, Darlene. Yeah, I can't discuss it. Like I said, it was not. Yeah, vacation, and we'll talk soon.
All right.
Bye,
Sounds
Rachel.
good.
Hey, oh look, hey, Sandy. Oh, I love Sandy.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not discussing anything here, so y'all could keep asking. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, bye y'all. Hey, interest. Hey y'all. So yeah,
Bye.
Katie, just send me a message, honey, and we'll talk.
All right.
All right, guys. I love y'all. And hey, Sandy, that's my girl right there. Having no, Lenny. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Nobody be confused. I came to clear up something real quick. My thing. Hey, Dot. Hey, this is all my people. I came here to clear up something real quick.
Okay.
I will not be no, I'm talking to the chat. I will not be discussing anything that's going on. Most of you who follow me know what's going on, so I'm not here to discuss it. And Katie and I will have a conversation on the outside. All right?
All right.
Okay, Katie, I love you, and I love the chat. I love you guys, and back outside to my vacation.
Okay.
Love all of y'all. Okay, bye, Katie.
Okay, so who wants to come up into the chat and tell me what happened? Like, seriously. Like, I respect that Nanny can't because of whatever, but who wants to tell me what happened? Like, I gotta know. I'm dying to know. Like, what happened? What happened? Someone, for the love of God, what happened? Billboard? I don't know. No, I don't think it has anything to do with the billboard. No. I don't think it has anything to do with the billboard. This is like a separate issue. All right, you guys, I have to go. It's the 4th of